Sitting back here doing what comes natural in the Crestliner 1650 Superhawk. You've just got to love these boats. They're a really well experienced brand and it shows through in the quality of the product. This is the little bruiser that takes on the world. It really is. It's just amazing. The softest riding aluminium boat in its class by a long shot. Not by a little bit, by a long shot. Just an amazing boat. I love it, and I love the layout on the Crestliners as well.
The beauty about the 1650 Fishhawk is that it can blend into a good fishing platform and then transform it into a recreational market, which is the family wanting to go out and do water sports activities on the water. You've got seating that can be adapted for catering for 2 people in the front, where you can just remove one of those particular seats and put them in the bow, or conversely in the rear platform area.
As with all Crestliner boats, the little Superhawk is just such a usable boat. It's a really friendly boat to get around in. You know, everything right through from the driving position, the dashboard layout, convertible seating in the bow as we said, everything folds out to make it nice and easy to get around. Check out the convertibility that these guys have designed into these boats. It's such an easy matter to turn this from a family bow rider into a really desirable casting platform that fishermen just love. We love Mercury 4-stroke outboards. They've just been so good for so long. This one's actually the older model though, but the performance out of it is sensational. But there's new options available as well, which is the new lightweight Mercury 4-stroke 2.1 litres. So while we've got a great motor on the back here, Mercury have now progressed forward to give you something even better again.
Right, so I just got off the Crestliner 1650 Superhawk and yeah, pretty impressed.
Fantastic little boat. It's only 5 metres long, but rides really well.
It's abnormal because you thrash it around in the chop, try and find the biggest wakes, what we were just doing now, and the boat just tracks well. It's soft, it's quiet. It's a strange ride because it is so good.
It shouldn't go like it does, but it's so soft in its ride and really quiet. It's an aluminium boat, but you wouldn't think it was.
You're surprised at how stable it is. You're sort of getting on a 1650 boat, expecting it to tip when you stand on the gunnels. It didn't.
Everywhere you look, there's storage options everywhere. It's really neatly finished inside. It's either carpet lined or on the floor. It's got a really nice vinyl floor covering.
So, you know, the finish on the boat is absolutely spectacular. Yeah, absolutely first class.
Everything's integrated into it so seamlessly. There's so much in it. The whole boat is just innovative. The way that they've designed it, the way the seating is, the way they can change the seating so that it's a lounge and then flip it over and it's a casting platform.
It is an excellent fishing platform and then transforms into quite a good family boat, so I think there's going to be a lot of people pretty impressed with this package.
When it's your time for your fishing, you can go out, chuck an electric motor on it and go plastics fishing or lure fishing or whatever it is that you do and have a great time. When it comes to family boating, chuck the family on, make sure the seating's in place and everyone's happy at the end of the day.
The engine was a Mercury 115 4-stroke, suited the boat perfectly.
I think it is the great match for this boat. We got it up to probably 75 k's an hour, just short of 80 at wide open throttle, so it performs like a sports boat as well.
Crestliner comes in at $43,000 and I think the fact that you almost get 2 boats for the price of one, that's a really reasonable price. Good value.
Just seemed incredibly competitive with just about any other similar or even larger boat size in the market.
So overall, a nice lure fishing boat, bass fishing boat, suited to estuaries as well as being suited to family. And then again, performance is just the big wow factor on these Crestliners.
I think the main selling point is get someone on the water and get sold a boat. They're going to sell a lot of these boats.
Crestliner won last year's Australia's Greatest Trailer Boats Aluminium Fishing Division and came back this year to do battle with their wonderful little 1650 Superhawk. When you come back to battle for the title and return top marks in the all-important value for money criteria, equal top in handling and ride, and only half a point out of 50 from the all-important X-Factor impression, then you know that Crestliner is more than a real contender, it's a downright hot favourite.